the Fearless Warthog. In the heart of the vast African jungle where the trees stood tall and the rivers flowed endlessly, lived a fearless warthog. Unlike other animals who spent their days hiding or cautiously moving around, the warthog had no fear. He was strong, fast, and confident. While most animals in the jungle avoided danger, the warthog enjoyed taking risks. Every morning he would run through the jungle, inviting other animals to join him in a race. He loved the thrill of speed, and to him this was just a fun daily exercise. But to the other animals, he was nothing more than food, a delicious meal waiting to be caught. However, despite being a favorite target for predators, the warthog remained untouchable. He knew he had the speed to outrun even the fastest hunters and the strength to fight if necessary. Among the predators, the lion was the most frustrated. As the so-called king of the jungle, he was expected to catch any animal he desired. But no matter how hard he tried, the warthog always managed to escape. The lion would lunge, claw, and chase, but the warthog was always one step ahead. The cheetah, known as the fastest animal on land, had also given up on trying to catch the warthog. Even with its incredible speed, the warthog was clever enough to dodge and maneuver in ways that made him impossible to catch. Other animals, including leopards and hyenas, had tried their luck but failed. The warthog was simply too fast, too strong, and too fearless. Frustration soon turned into a sense of begrudging respect among the predators as they realized that this warthog was not just another meal, but a worthy opponent. The more they tried to catch him, the more they recognized his cleverness and tenacity, transforming their frustration into admiration for his survival skills. In that moment, the lion and cheetah formed an unspoken alliance, realizing that sometimes strength must be paired with cunning to tackle challenges. One evening, as the sun set and the jungle grew quiet, the lion gathered all the predators for a secret meeting. He was tired of seeing the warthog escape every day, taunting them with his speed and fearlessness. The lion stood on a high rock and roared, calling all the animals to listen. "This warthog has made a fool of us all," the lion declared. "Every day he runs past us, challenging us, laughing at us. We call ourselves hunters, yet we cannot catch a simple warthog. It is time we put an end to this embarrassment." The cheetah stepped forward, nodding in agreement. "He is fast, but he cannot run forever. If we work together, we can finally catch him." The other predators exchanged determined looks, realizing that together they stood a chance against the elusive warthog. With a renewed sense of purpose, they began to devise a plan, each animal ready to play its part in the hunt. As night fell, they spread out through the jungle, each predator filled with determination to finally catch the warthog. Oblivious to the danger, the warthog continued to graze, confident in its speed, while the predators prepared for the perfect moment to strike. The lion then made a bold announcement. "Whoever catches the warthog will be rewarded with the title of King of the Jungle." The news spread quickly, and every predator in the jungle was eager to join the hunt. It was no longer just about food. It was about pride, power, and respect. The next morning, the warthog woke up as usual, stretching and preparing for his daily run. He had no idea that the entire jungle had turned against him. As he trotted out into the open field, he felt something was different. The jungle was too quiet. Suddenly, the warthog's instincts kicked in, and he began to look around nervously, feeling the weight of unseen eyes upon him. Panic surged through him as he bolted forward, realizing that he had become the prime target of the entire jungle. With every ounce of strength, he darted between trees and bushes, hoping to outsmart his relentless hunters. The sounds of roaring and snarling filled the air as he felt the ground tremble beneath the pounding paws of his pursuers. In a moment of desperation, he spotted a narrow cave and dashed inside, hoping it would provide him some refuge from the chaos outside. Inside the cave, he pressed himself against the cool stone, heart racing as he listened to the frustrated growls of his would-be captors outside. Determined not to be cornered forever, he began to devise a plan, knowing that he must outsmart them if he wanted to survive. As he peeked out, he noticed the predators were regrouping, a perfect opportunity to make his move if he played it right. With a deep breath, he steeled himself, ready to dash into the safety of the thick brush as the fox began its clever ruse. In that crucial moment, he erupted from the cave, bolting toward the thicket, feeling the rush of freedom pushing him forward. He plunged into the thick brush, instinctively knowing it would help him hide while the predators scrambled to reorganize and hunt him down. Heart racing, he stayed still, observing as the tiger led the search, his instincts screaming that every second counted. As he peered through the leaves, a narrow path caught his eye, and he realized it might be his chance to slip away unnoticed. With resolve, he took a leap of faith and darted down the narrow path, hoping it would lead him to safety and freedom.
Watch out for part 2.